things I have vivid memories of, and sometimes I have to tell me more, tell me more. Oh, there, yeah, now I remember. It's been a lot of stuff, man. I've been involved in a lot of stuff, and I'm old.
Well, Royal Rumble 94, why did The Undertaker die and go off into the wrestling heavens for a bit? And what were you up to while he was gone? You missed WrestleMania, unfortunately.
Was that, what year was that?
94.
Was that WrestleMania?
The WrestleMania 10 at MSG. I think you did some funeral parlors to build it
I know
up.
the answer to that.
Okay.
If I'm not right, I might be wrong saying that that was our first fan access that we had that year. You know, what they call access now. Back then, I forgot what they called it at the end. It was like the fan thing.
They did have a fan fest thing, yeah.
I might be wrong, but I think that was the first one that we ever done at Madison Square Gardens. Me and The Undertaker were at the fan fest, but we weren't on the WrestleMania 10 card.
Even though he, in storyline, died, they had him signing.
He was there.
Really?
Or was he? Wait a minute now, I don't want to lie.
Because he was kind of pretty well.
I was there. I was there during the access signing and doing all that. Whether The Undertaker was there personally, I can't attest to 100%. It's very possible he wasn't. But that night, we got on a plane and flew to Tokyo, Japan, and we were wrestling in Tokyo, Japan.
He did work in Japan, that's right.
We were wrestling in Tokyo, Japan the night of WrestleMania 10. That's why...
Because WWF did, I don't know if it was their first tour of Japan, but they had a pretty big tour of Japan right after WrestleMania.
That was one
94.
WrestleMania that he missed, is because me and Taker went to Japan alone, by ourselves, because the company obviously was doing WrestleMania, to perform in Japan, and that was a lot. I used to love the foreign tours, especially going to Japan. God bless them right now. Send the stuff, the earthquake and the tsunami and stuff.
That nuclear plant doesn't pop.
A lot of the cities that we're seeing on television, we performed in. But I distinctly remember us being in Japan, that WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, that was right after the spring of 94.
That's one of the few WrestleManias that Taker missed.
Yeah, just two, since he's been there.
Right, that's why he doesn't have the 2020. That's why the record isn't like that. That WrestleMania, we were in Japan.
And then, again, he was off TV throughout the summer, and then that led to the battle of the Undertakers at SummerSlam 94 with your good friend Leslie Nielsen in the mix.
I remember that.
You did many vignettes with Leslie.
I remember the two Undertaker things, and sometimes we just had to, like I said before, you know, people make mistakes. You have to do things to do with what you had, and I don't know whose idea it was, how it came about. Brian Lee was the second Undertaker, managed by Ted DiBiase, Sr. Why it happened, I don't know. I wasn't part of the creative team, the writing team, or anything. Why they did it, or whatever. It certainly was the best thing in the world. What I remember about that was that damn big urn they made me carry.
I was just going to ask you that. How did it grow so much?
Oh, it was horrible. How does it grow so much? You rub it and it gets bigger.